Hello everyone and welcome back to Mad Plays Reaver 2. Hopefully this time things will go a little less buggy. I have had a run through of most of the stuff I've previously done without it crashing. However, when I tried to stream what I'm about to do last night, it for whatever reason never streamed at all. So hopefully this will work this time. I'm going to pause this really quick and hopefully the game won't crash. While I check to make sure the stream is live. Excellent, the stream is live. Alrighty. So that being said, let's get going. Yeah, I believe we have to go this way. Yeah, we're going this way.
Get it! Taste the flame, vampire!
So yeah, I'm gonna head back this way. And since the stream is live, it should be recording it this time. So let's do that, shall we?
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening,
Also
however,
seems to
was
be a frog.
obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
Readjusting myself. There we go. Also kind of figuring out how the combat here works. Kind of dodging despite it being me moving and supposed to be me moving and then pushing the space button seems to work better whenever I move my mouse instead, which is really weird. Yeah, you guys can't jump by. I'm not gonna fight if I don't feel like I need
My
to.
lurking friend was
Waste
nowhere to
time.
be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this
Yes.
shrine too was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
And so we are entombed. And Skype is being a pain in my ass again. Okay. So actually really quick. Go pause. Tab out for a moment. And on here, we're going to go here. really annoying you have to click that. Anyway, okay, now that's updated. And do not disturb. There. Now, hopefully, I won't be getting more annoying flickers. Well, I was hoping to keep the sword, but apparently not. I keep forgetting about this part. Hey guys, bye guys. Again, unless I really need to fight, it's kind of pointless to do so. Of course, they wanted to take me here to show this off. Oh, and for the third time, because again, the recording last night, for whatever reason, didn't work. The birds outside, if you scared away all three, that opening gate to get in here wouldn't actually work. It's a common bug for both the PC and the PlayStation 2 versions, from what I understand. Anyway, we need to get up there. Okay, if you're just gonna be unfair about it, then hell with you. Not wasting my time.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race, and the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
Oh, come on. If you're gonna be cheap, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna straight up avoid you. Oh, come. Now we're just being a pain in my ass today. All the other times I got into this area, I made this on the first jump. Why right now? Because the game hates me. Okay. Now if you don't mind, please open your fucking wings on the second jump. Jesus Christ. It's not that I'm doing anything wrong, it's just not listening to me. Anyway. Not fighting you. No reason to. Gotta go through here anyway. This guy, however, is being a pain in my neck, and I will end him. Stop turning that way, please. Until I am ready for it. By the way, a little hint on the movable object there. You can tell it's the movable object because none of the other ones have handles, nor have that particular symbol on them. Yep, okay. I am clicking the goddamn action button. Stop swinging and pull it. Shoot her! Oh wait, right. Okay. I'll be dealing with that again in a moment. Now, like I said, time to deal with this. Switch you around. No, not finding anything. So we'll have to go down here and fight. Chuckles. Everybody in the gullet. I need your souls. All your souls. You just die and give me your soul already. Ta-da! Look, it's dark side of the moon.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me. And I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
And giving us some more hit points to work with.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein. Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognized this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake, outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now,
Dun, dun,
armed as
dun.
I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
Don't care. Heard zombie boy coming out of the ground. Don't care. Unless I really need to commit to combat, I really generally don't care. It's a waste of time normally.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction, or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Sarafan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Sarafan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the Pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the Ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
Yippee away.
There's one.
Someone try jumping in after me and die doing it. 'Cause that would be amusing, but I have no time to dick around trying to find them again. Need to get going. This is the furthest I've gotten in this game in, oh, I'd say over 5 years. Of course, I haven't played this game in well over 5 years, so yeah. So all my recent attempts to play, this is the furthest I've gotten. Where we go? Okay.
My wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization.
You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully.
How's that
There are
even
dark
possible?
forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
Though I do ponder. I last left off saving it back there, but I'm not gonna waste my time saving there right now. I'm gonna trudge through and get this baby going. Find me some humans, get me a weapon, collect some more souls to heal myself, and get on out of here. Smokes, hi there. Well, you're not blocking my path anymore, so bye. Quite ineffectual for enemies, they are. Come on, Vordor, I've already figured out you're watching me. But knock it off. Come to think of it. No, she hasn't been able to take form here, I'm guessing. One side, please. try and find where that shrine is. And while I'm at it, I'll save over here too. That way, if anything else happens, I won't lose everything I've been trying to do here.